To have you with us on the ACC network, and we are underway. Eagles control the opening tip. It's the highest total that Pitt allowed this season. Another pull-up from three for Boston College, and this one finds an eye-line. JoJo Lacey win for Pitt this season. The Eagles end the first quarter on a 12-0 run and lead by 9 heading into the second. It's looking down low again for King, and there's the first two of the day for Liatu. Already 3 turnovers in the early going for Boston College. Malcolm drives and finally gets it to go. Saw some of her starting time dip midway through the year, got it back, turns it over here. Waggoner, her first 2.
Yeah, the turnover.
Washington's outlet for Battle. Battle, another 2.
Both teams looking to turn their defense into offense. That's a good look out of transition for Aaron Battle.
Jumper is good from Sidbury.
And Coach Mack did mention that she's looking for Taya Sidbury to have a strong game for them.
Lacey, another strong board. Ivy wanted to push it initially. Finds Sidbury up strong, and she'll head on the line for a chance at a 3-point play.
Taya Sidbury run the floor, get the mismatch post up against Aislinn Malcolm, and finish losing streak before that win against Carolina, where they were just losing by short margins. They play hard.
Ivy in the corner for Lacey. Sidbury lost it. Washington's long outlet for King. Liatu King in early, 6 points.
I would say that one was a bit of a settle. I think they could have got something better, but I love the confidence to keep shooting from the outside.
Gabby Hutcherson with confidence of her own, and Pitt now pulls ahead by 3. Team of runs they've been all season. High highs, low lows. Good board underneath by Kayla Ivy. Here in the first quarter, Bella Perkins finds her way onto the court for the first time today. Liatu King underneath in some traffic. Already more than halfway. Battle thought about a corner 3 right when she got it. Now swiped away by JoJo Lacey. Ivy from the wing, a 3 is good. It's the second of the day for JoJo Lacey.
Boston College, and then was able to knock down the triple, staying hot off of her last game against Carolina.
It's just ups and downs, quarter by quarter, and another giveaway now for Washington's. Carried the other way. Washington's tried to draw the charge. It'll be a block this time. Something that Tori Verdi gives her a lot of credit for. Tried to get in the way of this one right there. Just the left ankle rolled. Just called for the block. Drives, pulls up from just inside the free throw line. Doesn't get the roll. Given away by Taylor Jordan as she tried the outlet, blocks the shot then, but on the follow, it's Andrea Daley. Now kicking things off in quarter number 2 with Jasmine Thomas. I'm Joe Malfa. A 9-point lead for Boston College after a strong closing kick for the first quarter and a good response to begin the second. Big stumble. Battle gets back to her feet. Already saw Washington go to the locker room. King tried to draw the charge. Rebound put up strong and in. Ivy brings it up. Kayla Ivy, nice no-look pass underneath. Another chance at a 3-point play.
You know, point guards always love when the assist gets rewarded and their teammate finishes. That's a great finish.
Wing for Todd, back to Ivy. Directing traffic, another no-look to the corner. Todd gets her feet behind the line and gets 3 more on the board.
It's really important for Pitt to take care of the ball right now. That's a great finish by Rappalucci Iodell, who has been great for this team on the boards. Layup.
Somebody has to pick up the slack then for King going to the sideline, and it's Iodell. Lacey from the baseline, left it short. She'll say it was a pass when all was said and done because Sidbury was there to clean it up. Perkins leading the point right now, pulls up for her first 3 of the game, and they're going to need some of that if they're going to claw their way back, the Panthers.
Defensive possession by Pitt, and here you see Bella Perkins. She's been hot in the last few games for Pitt, and she just knocks down.
Battle. Malcolm rotates to the corner. Aislinn Malcolm, 3s on back-to-back possessions. Extend the time until she can get back out there. And just saw Marley Washington sat back down on the bench in a boot on her left foot. So it doesn't look like she'll be able to continue on today. Hutcherson Driving on Daley. Hutcherson, hook off glass. Gets it to go. Sidbury 9 points here in this first half. Malcolm, a couple of possessions ago, had a nice three. Adds to it on the drive. 2 minutes to go in this second quarter. 7-point lead for Boston College, who have twice led by 15 today. Perkins trying to cut it down a little bit more, and she does.
And now you see Pitt kind of settling into this game. It's 30-34 with a minute left in this half. And unfortunately, Bella Perkins gives the ball back to Boston College.
Right on cue, a giveaway the other way, and Lacey adds 2 more. And Pitt here in 2024. Happy to have you with us on the ACC network. And with Jasmine Thomas, I'm Joe Malfa, and right away, back out there now, has to be careful. Perkins finds King. When she left, she had 6 points and 9 boards, and now she has 8 points and 9 boards. Nice to have one go through. The first shot back out there after a lengthy layoff from 3. It's Ivy, not necessarily her game. Popped out for Tiana Todd, down low for Taya Sidbury. She's been bullying down low. 11 points, 4 boards. Russ gets Sidbury to leave her feet and gives it away again. Back-to-back times at this end of the floor that Russ has turned it over. Transition the other way. A 3 in transition rattles home for Boston College. Top scorers, not throughout necessarily, not getting much off the bench, but their starters are doing it all right now. Hutcherson, good look down low, and Liatu King has 10. For Boston College, up 16. They were previously up by 15 twice. Pitt cut it down to 6. Eagles lengthening it again, and even more so now.
You saw Lacey miss the first one, and then she dribbles back into the same spot and sinks it.
King, good.
Both teams having success. Well, I believe Pitt in man-to-man, actually, and the mismatch is there with Dontavia Waggoner and Aislinn Malcolm, and now here,
Perkins, Malcolm, no good. Long outlet, Waggoner, 20 on the day. She points immediately the other way at Kayla Ivy for the find.
The no-look find from Ivy finds Waggoner down low for the finish. Ivy is really a great passer. That's like, you know, she passed that from half court. She saw it before the rest of us, but she looked it off, and it's a great finish by her teammate.
Malcolm gets the roll. Don't turn it over. Good. And when Pitt has gone through their poor stretches in this game, it's because of the turnovers.
Yeah, exactly.
And the reason they went on that run, Pitt, to cut it to just a 6-point game before the half, they stopped turning it over. Here in this third quarter, it's back out to the lead. It is now for Boston College, which is 20.
Confidence, they're having fun. You see them out there smiling together. And JoJo Lacey coming off of a big game and their win against Carolina, staying locked in like they are, given not having very many wins on the season. Look how hard they still play. Those are scary teams to play when it comes tournament time.
Andrea Daley, definitely every which way, and finally, Sidbury, open look for Daley. Wide open shot for Daley. She's going to knock that down every time. So look up at the scoreboard. You're down 23. Your best player has 4 fouls. Ayadel up strong. Last possession here for Boston College. Thrown down low for Daley. Underneath, put up at the buzzer and in. Boston College. So Ayadel replaced Liatu King when she went over to the bench, and now they both have 4 fouls and another 2 on the ledger for Andrea Daley. Liatu King through the traffic, gets it to go. In that regard, Sidbury puts it up. Not missing much at this end, Boston College.
Defenders of Pitt.
To the corner for Malcolm. It's swatted on the way up.
Andrea Daley just showing.
Down low again for Waggoner, leading the way with 22 points. And make it 24 for number 24 here today. But that'll be it for her today on her senior day. Thrown down low for Daley. Just dominating inside.
And then you turn around and have a chance to pick up your first ACC road win as Aislinn Malcolm knocks down the 3 from the corner.
They haven't beaten a conference opponent away from their building. Now they have. Obviously playing in a neutral site in a different building, but still, ACC opponent. Got 7 steals for JoJo Lacey to go with her 15 points. This one put up and in from Perkins.
Yeah, and they're doing it by design. That was their game plan. They did it defensively, getting steals and getting their defense going, turning to offense, and then they've been sharing the ball.
46 in this second half for Boston College. 1 second to shoot. Hutcherson puts it up and connects.
They're playing so much defense and they're not able to get a rhythm when they're just turning the ball over at such a high clip. So for sure, taking care of the ball would help them be successful in that. As of late, they've been great offensively. You see their highest point totals on the season that they've been able to have. Yeah, and they can, like you said, take that momentum into the postseason ACC tournament, have a chance to play at a neutral site, and now having this road win, that is a good way to enter into the tournament.